Hi everybody, my name is William and this is my review video of Qkids. Let me begin by saying this video has been a long time coming. That is because I began working with the company around 2 years ago, and I originally made a video kind of when I began, but I wanted to remake one. I wanted to make one now with my veterancy and give a perspective of someone who has 2 years under their belt in a company that is still in its infancy. Now, let me give you some perspective. For starters, you're going to see me stutter and speak freely because I have no script. I wanted to make this as authentic as possible, so I'll do my best to stay on topic. I hope I don't get too distracted, but let's do this. So let me begin by saying I have a number in the company. My number is around William 600, and the number roughly corresponds to your hiring position in the company, okay? If you were a new recruit, you may be William 25,000, so you can see the exponential growth there. The reason I bring that up is because it should give you a perspective of how early I was at the company, and I can tell you how much it changed. For those new, Qkids is an online interactive platform that lets you teach children from other cultures, and I say that because currently it's only from China, but I think Qkids could be so much more. And that's really important to me, okay? So, the basics. We work online, we talk in just like this to the microphone, there's software, and we say, hey everybody, how are you doing today? And the kids say, hi teacher, my name is Jimmy and I like bananas, or whatever they like to say, right? That's their style, I like that. But essentially, you can find 100 videos on YouTube telling you exactly what to do with that, so I want to go a step above that. In my experience, Qkids is not teaching only English. In my experience, Qkids is teaching culture compounded with English. Because when the kids see me, often this might be the first time they're interacting on a day-to-day basis with someone who's a foreigner from the United States or from Canada. And that's really important to me. And for me, I get 4 glimpses, 4 little webcam windows into what it looks like for the culture of China, right? And they hear me, they see my style, my teaching technique, the way I interact. In every class they have a different teacher and they see that. They learn the cultures, the way these teachers differ, and how, despite being a world away, we can be the same. We can laugh at the same jokes. We can interact in the same ways. I think that's remarkable. So I will say that with Qkids, don't expect to just teach English. Expect to bring a part of your culture and to learn about the children's culture as well. Okay, now that being said, how has it changed? Well, aside from the obvious exponential growth, I would say this. I told you at the start that I have a number, William 600 or something like that, right? But I will say that the company changed in that the company doesn't want you to feel like a number, and I don't feel like one. I don't feel like William 600. That's literally just my teacher tag. But when I talk to my team, and I say we, us, because when I talk to my team, they see me as William. They see me as a valuable person, a valuable teacher. I'm not William 600, I'm William. Hey William, how can we make this class better for you? What can we do to help you feel better about these upcoming difficult classes? How can we help you improve? Okay? And that to me is really important, because when I was at my first job was selling knives. When I was selling knives, my manager would say, hey, we need to do this, this, and this, and we need to meet that deadline, and that's our options. With Qkids, they say, hey, we recommend this, we think you can improve on this, but you have amazing style here, you can build on that if you think that's the solution. And I say, yeah, I really appreciate that. So the company's grown in that despite us having so many teachers, you don't feel like a number. Well, at least I don't. Now, let's keep going. I don't want to get stuck on one topic. If you're here because you're tentative about Qkids, let me say, go for it. Go for it sooner than later because the hiring process is getting very competitive. But go for it without hesitation, okay? You can figure out the pay in 100 other videos, but the experience that you will get working with kids and learning about China culture or giving the experience of learning about their culture and them learning about your culture is something you can't find elsewhere. The confidence you get when you start speaking and you start learning how to interact with children. For me, I didn't have that teaching experience, but now I do. And the opportunities that come from it, right? Because maybe you won't stay with Qkids forever. I want to somehow make a career out of it. I don't know how yet. I'll figure that out. But even if you leave, you're always welcome back. And you can take that experience into the States somewhere, like into a preschool or into English second language opportunities abroad. All of this is very valuable for me, and I appreciate that. Okay, so let's not get too distracted because I will keep going without a script. So to recap, Qkids is an opportunity, and I say that with the utmost of praise. It changed my life because when I first began, I was just a sophomore in college. I didn't have any idea what I wanted to do, and I was going for my environmental science degree. And now I'm a graduate, but I'm not becoming a scientist just yet. I'm pursuing Qkids, and I want to keep pursuing it. I want to bring my science in with Qkids. And so I hope that it helps you understand how much it means to me. And I would say, if you're unsure of it, take the shot. Take the opportunity. You can leave any questions you want below, but we are a company that is growing exponentially, and we want your help. If you're a former teacher, thank you so much. If you're a new teacher, keep at it. You can conquer the world. If you're a teacher that's just about to apply, or you're curious about how to do it, hey, you got this. And so there's also a referral system, right? But I'm not going to give you my referral code because I don't want you to think I'm saying this out of profit. I want you to think I'm saying this because I love this company, and I hope you will too, okay? You can, however, add me on WeChat, and I will help you through any training process or answer any questions you have. So I'll go ahead and include that in the description below. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. I hope this helps answer some questions, but I kind of just ranted, so, or not ranted, rambled. So there's that.